Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour. Welcome back to the Charlie Woods career mode here. We are back on the Korn Ferry Tour and we're heading to Wolf Creek for our second event. In the first event, we finished T91, which wasn't ideal. We had a bit of a bad finish, but overall it was just very difficult scoring at Whistling Straits, and I think that that's going to be one of the harder courses to play, especially with the new golfer that doesn't have many stat points. But I'm ready for Wolf Creek. This should be a blast. We're going to jump right into Wolf Creek and do this thing. Korn Ferry Tour, we need 3 wins to progress to the PGA Tour, or of course we need to actually get into the playoffs of the Korn Ferry Tour and continue on there. So it wasn't the best start in the world, but that's what I want here. I want us to have the grind. I did want to say as well, I don't think I'll be continuing the Ella Hovland career mode. I just realized now that like it's basically going to be the same thing as the Charlie Woods career mode. There's no LPGA variant, you know? Playing as a woman is basically just playing the men's career mode as a woman, which I don't really have much interest in doing that, playing against Matt Fitzpatrick and bloody all the male golfers as Ella Hovland. That wasn't the idea of the series. It was kind of more like a female career mode. But anyway, let's jump in, let's do this thing, and 8 to 12 mile an hour winds here, and soft, slow conditions at Wolf Creek, so it might play a little bit longer than usual here at Wolf Creek. Please do drop a like if you want to see this series as a full career mode going forward. You want to see me get off Korn Ferry Tour, get to the PGA Tour, grind our way to our first victory. We're going to be playing on 100 AI difficulty eventually, and we're going to kind of periodically upgrade my character. I'm not going to be putting on the best fittings immediately. I'm not going to be upgrading my character loads straight away. We're going to periodically kind of make him a little bit better as we start to improve as well. I'm drinking this. These are so nice, by the way. Yeah, Alani and you, I don't know. We don't have them in many places in Ireland, but there's a garage around the corner that stocks them. And this cherry slush one, really good. Like, top quality. It's up there with the with these goats, the knockos. For some of my favorite cans. Like, that one's one of my favorite flavors I've had. It's really, really good. Okay, my girlfriend just bought one for me randomly way back, and I'm addicted to them now. Anyway, let's see. 586 yards. Is it reachable for big old Charlie here? First hole, 12 mile an hour wind off the right. Where can I aim? How far right can I aim here? I can definitely aim out here, I think, over this, and we should be A-okay. So let's aim there, and let's send it, Charlie. That's not coming back as much as I would like here. That should get down there, though. That's actually perfect. That's a beauty. An absolute beauty from Charlie Woods. Wolf Creek is one of my favorite courses to play. I absolutely love it. I'd love to get the chance to play this course in real life someday. It's just an absolutely... It seems like almost serene and unreal, you know? But it is real. It is real. And it's beautiful. Alright, so 3 wood's too much. I think 5 wood's going to be the play here. If I can get the 5 wood to land softly-ish, we should be golden. That's not landing soft enough, I would say. Huh. Forgot the conditions are soft, though. That's actually really good from Charlie Woods. Really, really good. From the GOAT's son. Tiger Woods is going to be playing at Augusta next week. But, yeah, this should be interesting. This career mode should be interesting in general. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Alright, so it is 1.6 degrees above. You'll see it's turning right at the start, but I do think it turns back to the left a little bit more than it goes to the right. So let's see what we got, baby. Turn there. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Almost an eagle on one, but just not quite. Almost an eagle on the first for Charlie Woods. I golfed in real life yesterday, but it was almost like storm-like conditions. The wind was crazy, everything was crazy. So we ended up coming in after 8 holes, like you were getting actually blown all over the place. And today, sure enough, there is a storm outside, and there's a severe wind warning, severe weather warning. Williams shot 7 under. Bloody hell, that's going to be tough to beat. That's the AI difficulty 95 for you. But Wolf Creek is a scoreable course, in fairness. There's certain parts of it that are scoreable, other parts that are difficult. I'm looking forward to getting out on the course consistently again when the weather improves. But today, I think I'm going to check out Golf Plus. We're going to check out Golf Plus, and I'm thinking tomorrow I might go to the simulator at some point maybe, and just try and get the feel of playing back in with real clubs as well. Like, I played 8 holes yesterday, don't get me wrong, but it was almost like I didn't play at all. That's how bad the conditions were. Like, you couldn't score, you couldn't actually get a swing off. It was almost impossible to even stand still. Did not even mean to push that forward. I literally wasn't trying to push that forward. That's crazy. Oops. I mean, it could be worse, right?
Exciting.
Let's go.
They're looking for that first professional victory.
Not too bad.
Ferry Tour in contention late on a Sunday final round. Noti, you've been there, you've broken through. What do you, in fact, learn from a situation like this?
Don't spin too much. Don't spin too much. Don't spin too much. Don't spin too much, please. That's coming all the way back. Stay there. It's actually a brilliant shot, Charlie. Charlie Woods showing some of the clutch his dad has with the bloody red shirt on. I need a better red shirt, but for now, that'll do. Turn. Oh, gave it too much.
Got it there, but not
Birdie par start, you'll never complain about that in any tournament, though. You can't complain about that in any tournament, really. Birdie par start. Good stuff. Charlie Woods is off to a heater here. This could be his first tournament in contention here. We're 6 shots off the lead. We have a lot to do to get in contention. And this hole here, we're going to need driver, I think. I'm not sure we can reach this. Like, because I don't think we can get enough height on this to actually get it there. That's the crazy part. 227, but it's vastly uphill. Is it into the wind? Side wind. Oh, I definitely need 3-wood, I think. 3-wood, max height. A little bit of a fade. Let's see what we can do. If we can get it up there, it would be nice.
This green a little smaller than what you'd like for a hole that's around that 230-yard mark.
Get up. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I didn't think I could actually get it up there. It's hard to get the height. When you don't have more control with the 3-wood, it's hard to get the height there. Alright, we only have a flop. We don't. Oh, we do have the long flop now as well, actually, yeah. Let's do long flop then. Screw it. Let's try to get it close. It's only bronze, so it's not going to be the best in the world, but oh my god, that is awful. That is truly abysmal. Wow, what a horrible golf shot from Charlie Woods. And this is the problem, man. This is the problem. We can't get too ahead of ourselves thinking we can get in contention. When we're hitting shots like that, we just don't have all of the shot types. It's very difficult to compete and contend when you're like struggling so much in certain areas of the game. All right, come on, Charlie. Let's hold one for a par. I'm aiming this 55 foot, even though it's only 34 foot because it's vastly uphill. I got the perfect on it though. Still not even nearly enough. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, still a tester for the bogey, man. All right, Charlie. Let's just clean up here and run to the next one, man. I can't believe it.
This hole really taking its toll, man.
Really? Charlie can't believe it either. Did you see his face? Double trouble here at the third, and we move over par, and that's not ideal. Right, we finished over par in the last tournament. The goal is to improve and finish inside like the top 50 here. I'd love like a top 20, that would be awesome, but it's going to be difficult with these wins and the player stats that we have. We'll just hopefully continually improve and improve and improve until we finally can start to contend in these events. I'm not going to bring down the AI difficulty. We're going to leave it as it is, and hopefully by the end of the Korn Ferry Tour, we're able to compete. Now, 115 I think is going to be good here. Because we got that backstop. I need to play a low ball, though. We can't really play that low of a ball with Charlie Woods, unfortunately, because his stats just ain't good enough. That should actually catch the slope, though. Come back down now. Yep. It's going to spin, but it's going to get back and be better now, okay? Birdie chance, 19 foot. The slow kind of killed us there. I think it actually would have been a decent shot if it wasn't so slow. Now, it does turn right at the start quite a bit and then dies down.
I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read.
It's not straight, though, is it? It's not a straight-in read. I gave it a little too much. I think my first line would have actually been perfect. Good effort. Charlie Woods. Can't complain too much. Boo! And we might start doing 2 Korn Ferry Tour events in one video as well, or maybe quick rounds on some of these as well, because you know the videos it's not that long without the AI playing partners, right? All right, par 5, 490 yards. We can definitely get at this in 2 if we hit a good tee shot here. I don't think I need to worry about it. Maybe with that wind, I do need to worry about it.
That is going to determine the line that you hit it on. Avoid the water.
See, the wind there is concerning me. If I am at that house, I should be fine, I think. Yeah, this house up here should be fine. That might be too far, actually.
Ooh, that started well.
Yeah,
right.
I could have actually gone a little bit more aggressive there, definitely. That's okay, though. 214, it's definitely reachable still. Well, maybe not with the clubs that we have, actually. 3 iron. Yeah, see, the lie with the 5 wood isn't great, but I do think that gets there, potentially, even with that lie. Let's try it out. A little bit of a high fade here. His 5 wood looks huge, by the way. Why does his 5 wood look the size of a driver, man? That was a perfect swing, by the way. Look at that! Perfect swing. It was not enough. The lie was just affected a little too much. Right, do we pitch it? Do we chip it? Do we flop it? We definitely can't flop it, so a little pitch shot here. I'm gonna play this all the way up there, I think. That should be good. Yeah, great shot, Charlie. Come on, that's a good chance for birdie to get back to level par. Good chance for a birdie here. The grind is real for Charlie Woods here. It's not easy, but golf isn't easy, you know? It's not designed to be easy. No. Wait.
Just a hair off target.
What did I just witness? That looked like it was in. What happened? It didn't even lip out or anything. Like, what actually happened? What just happened? It's a cruel game. Not just a tough game, a cruel game as well. We're 39th right now, but I don't think we're going to stay there. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, to be honest. Oh, I can carry this, 100%. With this wind, I'm going for it.
The canyon on both sides is sort of
time to man up with Charlie Woods.
Where not to go. Second shot plays a little bit back up the hill to a green once again.
Why did you go left so far?
Flat.
I mean,
fun. You got to make sure
yeah,
you get that
we easily reached, but
if you want to have a birdie putt here.
I don't know. I didn't hit it that bad. Did I fast 1.2%? I guess. Not bad. 88 yards up there with that pin position. Watch this pin position. Yeah, it's like a small little narrow landing area. I do think I need to hit this though. Maybe not full. The lie's not great. Spin. Not too much.
Really good line.
Charlie Woods, you absolute beast. It's a beauty. After missing one from a similar distance on the last hole, though, I'm taking nothing for granted here. This one's downhill, moving right to left. This one should be fairly straightforward to get back to level par now and finally start our journey to under par. An under par finish here at Wolf Creek is the goal in the Korn Ferry Tour. Level par. Good one. Well done. We move into the top 20 for now, but I'm assuming a lot of people are yet to tee off. We'll see. All right, we got the par 4, 302 yards. Unless the wind's with us, this isn't going to be reachable for Charlie. That's interesting. Okay. So we do have to lay up here with Charlie Woods. I'll take just a little 3 iron down there. Get myself a nice distance in. No point being stupid with it. So hard to get tempo right with Charlie, man. So hard to get tempo right. That is almost too long still. Wow. Good shot, though. Leaves us 71 yards. Pitching distance, maybe, or I don't have a finesse yet, so I don't think a pitch gets up there, though. Does it? What's my pitch distance? Pitching wedge piston. No, that's too risky. That could, like, if I don't hit that good, that might not even make it up there, is the thing. All right, I need to hit an approach shot. I need to hit a partial approach shot, to be honest. I need to hit it low. This is the awkward position I put myself in, though. That could be the perfect shot. I'm not even trolling. That's the best shot I've ever hit in this game. Oh! I tried my valiant best, but that is a good shot. The end result isn't good, but we had to be creative. We had to try something, and it nearly paid off. Good effort. Can't complain. Let's get up and down for a par. No, don't you dare. Oh my god. Did not mean to underswing it that much, but we're fine. Alright, we got right to left, above. Come on, we got this. Come on, Charlie. Come on, man.
Right all the way.
It's be Tiger Woods' son. You suck. No, I'm just joking.
That one in.
I wouldn't have been joking if you missed that. A PBF view of the highest caliber there. Awful follow-up to the birdie. Par 3, 248 yards. 234 to carry the front. I think 4 iron does carry it. We just need to be careful. No, that's in the water. Did I pull it? Yeah, I pulled it. That's straight into the water, too. Wow. It actually would have carried fine. It would have carried fine. The duck is, or the goose, whatever that is curious on what just happened, but that is cruel.
What the hell is even that?
I can't even believe that, son. Sit. Sit! Cruel. It's tough, man. It really is tough with these stats. It's not easy at all. It's a grind. It's a slog. And we're struggling, but it's part of the fun. Right now, it doesn't seem very fun, but when we actually win, it'll be rewarding, right? Did not turn nearly as much as I thought. Not nearly as much as I thought, and that's going to be double trouble, unfortunately, for us here. Double trouble at the par 3/8. And we've doubled the 2 par 3s so far. We've doubled the 2 par 3s. To be fair, the 2 par 3s are ridiculously difficult. Especially for a man stats there. And we moved to +3 and we're 66th in the field now. I don't know how many positions get points. I'm not sure on that. Like, because I think on PGA Tour, yeah, a lot of people are still to go out. So, yeah, we are in big trouble unless we turn this around fast. And I mean fast. We can barely even reach the fairway here, to be honest, but that should be a perfect drive. Good drive, Charlie. Carries at 300 yards, and that's how it's done. Beautiful shot. I think a pitch here should work, though. Not punch, no. But this actually could work perfectly. Hello? Yeah, come back down now. Don't you dare stay up there. I swear to God if it stays there. What is this game about? Why does it stay there?
I don't know.
Well, this is a slippery one.
You
The
think?
news is it's pretty straight overall. There's not a lot in it, but it will pick up a lot of pace as it catches that slope.
Just an absolute piss take, man. My God, this is going to be difficult. Okay, we have to just tap this. Like, I'm not even joking. I think I have to hit it like here. About as good as you could hope for, really. Good putt. Dead weight. Tap in par, but those are the kind of things where it's like when you're not playing well and things go against you as well. That's when it starts to get angry. That's when you start to get angry. You know, you're already playing poorly, and then things go against you. It happened in the Impossible Challenge for me. Well, I was playing well in the Impossible Challenge, but I prefer not to speak about that. All right, 3 over. We need to turn it around. We need to make some birdies here on the back 9. All right, back 9 needs to be 3 under. 3 over, front 9, back 9, 3 under. There's some scoreable holes here on the back 9. We need to make it happen now, all right?
So you want to get this ball in play. That's important.
He's playing a big old draw there. All right, good shot. 187 yards left. That's crazy that we still have 187 left, man. All right, so yeah, the pin position there is a bit of a backstop. We can use that if we need to. That is looking like it's going to use it. It's not even going to get over the bunker. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well,
wondering what might have been, indeed. Charlie! Oh, good effort from Charlie. Good effort from Charlie. Tap in par again, but is it a tap in? I don't think it is. I mean, those are breaking so hard on short putts, man. It's crazy. Williams shot a 65. I somehow don't think that's going to be beaten. I like this hole. I like this hole, actually. All right, here we go, 6 iron. That could be perfect, man. Come on, Charlie. Draw it in a little more. That's long. Catch the slope. Come back. Come back. Come back. Don't you dare stay there. Oh, no. It's so close to coming back down. Look at the slope there. It's so close to coming back down. We got a case of the PGA Tour sticky, bloody fringes there. To be fair, if it stayed on the fringe, it would have been fine. It's just the fact that it hit the fairway that it slowed it down. It's a nightmare. Charlie! Yes, Charlie! Chip-in Charlie, they call him. Dr. Chipinski. Birdie's the 11th with a chip-in. And now we can start to maybe go on a little bit of a run here. Because we have the par 5 coming up. We're back inside the top 60. I don't know how many get points. I'll have to check after this how many get points. We definitely didn't get points for the last one. So top 100 don't. So I think it might be top 50. Play a high draw here.
Very much in play. Doesn't matter what club you decide.
Just get it moving. No,
60 yards actually is reachable, believe it or not. But you
should have been aiming further left. Get lucky.
You don't really have to be too brave and try and take too much.
Oh! Come on! We would have been able to go for it, I think. No, we certainly can't. It's not the worst lie in the world, but we definitely can't get it there anymore. For feck's sake. Alright, not the worst layup, I suppose. Tough one. What do we got here? 45? What's the full pitch? 54? Like, I'm tempted to just hit a full pitch rather than trying to partial something. You know what? I'm gonna do like 50. No way it's gonna go off to the right and not come down. I am an idiot. I am stupid. I am stupid. If I'd been aiming any further left, it would have come back down the hill. Oh my god, I am so dumb. It's insane how dumb I am. Alright, we're chipping it in again. I don't give a damn. We're chipping it in again, baby. No, I underswung at a touch.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with
Tap
that,
in
Frank.
power. That's a poor power, though. After the birdie on the last, to be powering that one is just inexcusable. It's inexcusable, mate. All right, I want an under par back nine, though. No matter what happens here, I want an under par back nine. We're grinding here on the Korn Ferry Tour, all right? We're in 61st position. We need some birdies here. We need some birdies. This one's playing it never plays 350, to be honest. It never plays 350. It's more like 300. Yeah, and do I go for it is the question. I don't think I have the height to go for it, is what I'm worried about. Like, I don't think my driver goes high enough to get up and over this. Like, I could try, but I'm not sure it's worth it for me. And even if I do get it over there, it's like, I don't think it's getting on the green anyway. Like, so it's like, I might as well just lay up with Charlie, I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to lay up with Charlie. It's not worth it. I'm just going to hit 3-wood down there. Really good, really nice strike with the 3-wood, actually. Where the hell's that going? For some reason, I thought I was aiming way further left there. Okay. It's fine. Honestly, I think a pitch from there is going to be perfect. Because, like, look at the way the upslope's going there. If I run this up there, I think that's the only way to play this shot. I'm not playing that. I'm playing a pitch shot, yep. And maybe even a 9-iron pitch? You can't play a 9-iron pitch. Shit. Alright, if I can overswing this a touch. You know what? I don't even think I need to. I'm just going to play a little bit of a low ball here and just get it running up there. It could be good. No, it's fucking terrible is what it is. I was hoping it would, like, go all the way up and around, but no. Oh, it's just hard to get it close, man. It's really hard to get it close. This is such a difficult putt, too, because the further left I am here, the worse it is.
A whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Did he say this doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it? Because I think that's a flat-out lie. That's actually really good. Really good, and that secures a par. I was worried about 3-putting this, so... Almost missed it. Almost missed it. All right, come on, guys. We're still under par for the back nine. We got to stay that way. We did miss a couple birdie opportunities on those last 2 holes. If we had birdied those 2, you know, we would have been laughing. But I want to get back to level par if possible. That would be awesome. But even if we just finish the back nine under par in general, I'll be pretty happy. What were we last time? Were we 3 over at Whistling?
Great vantage point of the whole
Straights?
golf course. The hole's just sort of
I think 3 over.
with bunkers down the left side.
2 or 3 over
So
anyway.
you know where not to go once again. Go to the
That
right
should be
side
perfect,
of
I think.
that hole just keeps sort of
Yeah,
hooking around
ideal.
that left side.
Bloody ideal. Leaves us a
Plays
nice
on 450
130-yard
yards,
shot, something like that. Well, it's getting
draw the
longer
ball
now.
off the tee, draw the
Jesus
ball in the
Christ.
green, and you'll be fine.
160 now. It's not the worst thing in the world. With that pin position, we can kind of use the backstop if we really want to. Which I think we might have to. How far uphill is that? Like, do I need to hit another one is the question. I'm not sure. That's awful, man. Why is that going that far right then? I think I need to hit a flop here. It's just so hard. It's so hard, dude. I actually think I'm going to pitch this. Because it's downhill, but it's also upslope at the very end. Like even the direction the ball comes off the club face is mad. Like, it's mad. It comes off it like you've shanked it sometimes, like. Even when you haven't hit that bad a shot. 3 pars in a row. We're under par for the back nine still. We move on to the short par 3, and this is gettable. Come on, let's do it.
Temptation. Bad mood all of a sudden at Wolf Creek.
No bogeys. No bogeys, no bullshit. All right, how about that? This is gonna spin like a mother trucker. Yeah, that's gonna get better. That's gonna get better. Use the slope. Use the slope. Use the slope. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming, baby. Decent shot, Charlie. Decent shot, Charlie. 12 foot for birdie. Let's make it, and let's run to the next tee box with a birdie, all right? It's downhill, but it's only ever so slightly downhill, because it starts to go uphill again at the end. It's 2.1 degrees above. It is going to turn from right to left. I don't know why it looks like I'm hitting it with the toe of the club. Oh, my God.
Not that
Turned a
time.
lot.
Pretty good effort, but it'll
Especially at the
want a
end, it
couple
seemed
of
like it turned even more, but okay. Again, it's just a par. It's 4 straight pars. We've got 3 holes that are, I would say, like the last 3 holes here at Wolf Creek, all of them are fairly scoreable. Or what's 16? I know 17 and 18 are. Yeah, this one is too. Yeah, okay. So you can birdie the last 3, or at least we can play the last 3 and under par and get closer to level par again.
Green in the distance, you actually gonna look like a
How's that fast
relatively
3.1%
straight
though? That's
par
what
four.
I'm not
And that's the
I'm
way the
not
hole
cooking
should be
that.
played. Look at those
I'm not
first 2
understanding
bunkers
that,
that you
mate.
see, and just try and split those. Good tee shot here.
Good shot though.
And nothing more than a wedge.
I'm a little
left
close
into the
though, am I?
screen. Simplify. That's
56.
the key.
Nah, the pitch with the 50 or with the 60 degree should be
big
good.
drive got him here.
This should be good. Take a little off. I'm gonna aim like 50. Oh! Even with the 60 degree pitch, like, you still get that much rollout. Come on, this is very makeable now. Very makeable. There's not much in this at all. Not much in this at all, man. There's very limited in this. Charlie Woods! Come on, baby! Let's have that sunshine. Get in there. Charlie Woods, baby. Come on. Back to 1 over. We're finishing this round. Level par or better, I'm telling you right now. Par 5. And I'm not even sure we can reach the water, so I don't think we need to worry too much about with that wind. 369.
Don't get there. Your ball might roll back into a lake. Good luck.
I'm just going to take a little off it. Should be fine, right? Yeah, perfect. Perfecto from Charlie Woods. Let's go, Charles. Let's go, Charles. Charles Woods here is on one. 192 left. Could we eagle this? Let's get back under par. Not level par. How about it?
From here, a second now to
92.
the par 5.
I think I'm just going to hit this straight up. 7-iron straight up. Use the wind. Ride the wind. Leave it come in there. Come on. Fade a little more for me. Fade a little more for me. Fade a little more for me. That's long. It's going to use the slope. Use the slope. Come on. Come back down there. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's 17 foot for an eagle. I mean, it's not breaking a whole lot, to be honest. I'd say just a tiny bit more than the last one. Just like that. Oh! It broke a little bit more towards the end there. That looked good when I first hit it. That looked good. It looked real good. But we'll have to settle for back-to-back birdies. You know what? I'm not going to complain. Let's birdie the last and finish under par. Back to level par, though. This back 9 has been a sign of things to come for Charlie Woods here. The redemption arc on the Korn Ferry Tour, and we move inside the top 35 here. We could move potentially closer to the top 20 if we birdie the last here and finish under par. We'll get some points on the board at least. Oh, do I go for it? I don't think it's worth it for Charlie. Because I think it's gonna be water. If I don't hit a great one, it's gonna be water. So I'm gonna hit a 4-iron up there and just gonna take the safe route and leave myself a pitch shot or whatever it may be. And I came back to the 4-iron instead of the 3-iron because I was like, if I hit the 3-iron flush here with like fast or overswing, it has a chance to reach the water. So I was just like being ultra safe there. And that leaves us a full little lob wedge here, I think. I can play this long, play it low, and try and spin it less. Oh, I underswung it. Don't spin. Don't spin too much, please. Don't spin too much, please. Just, no. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, it stays there, though. Okay. Yeah.
Good shot.
I thought I was going to come all the way back down the green. Okay, so it turns right at the start. Right to left. Last hole here. It would be lovely to finish with a birdie and finish under par here at Wolf Creek. How about it? How about it, Charles? Charlie! Oh! We just gave it a little too much there. A little too much pace and power. The adrenaline got the better of us, but we're gonna settle for a par here, I hope. And move to score our first points on the Korn Ferry Tour here. It's level par. It's a good back 9, a solid back 9. Just the 2 double bogeys on the par 3s really harmed us from having a decent score there. But we're dropping down the order a little bit there, but it's gonna be a top 50 finish at least. It's looking like 45,
So, Frank, a few
44.
things to
Okay.
take away from
Yeah.
the weekend, but
T44.
ultimately,
That should
this
get us some
was
points
just
on the Korn Ferry Tour at least and move us closer to getting into the playoff positions. Hopefully. Elijah Bailey there, Delbert Williams, Ian Frazier. Okay. That was a decent round of golf. We'll do another one here, I think. We'll do 2 Korn Ferry Tour events because that was pretty short. So why the hell not? We'll head to Riviera. Oh, Riviera's tough though. Riviera is tough, man. We're not going to get early promotion, that's for damn sure. We'd have to win 3 of the next 5 events, and I tell you, I don't see it happening. But we did get 6 skill points there, so we can put them into some accuracy stuff maybe, because I want to get the finesse shot. I feel like finesse shot's important, so let's at least get this finesse for sure. All right, what's up here? The approach recovery, hack. Yeah, we don't have a hack shot right now, do we? But that's okay. I'm gonna do driving accuracy, because I feel like driver at the moment is a little bit of a problem. So I'm going to do 1 driver accuracy and 1 driver control, because I'd like to be able to hit a little bit of a higher drive here and there, that kind of stuff. So we'll go with 1 there as well. And what else? What else will we look into doing? Maybe approach accuracy as well could be a big one. We'll go with approach accuracy. Yeah, but I'm doing no fittings for now. No fittings at all. And we'll do 1 approach recovery as well. I'll do short game control, actually. Short game control. Just give us a little bit more options there. I do want to be able to get a few more different shot types and stuff, like, so I'm going to be using the skill points, but no fittings. But anyway, there you go. That improves us a little bit, and maybe we can go into Riviera with a little bit of confidence after scoring our first points here. So let's see where that puts us now in the Korn Ferry Tour rankings. We're T90. We got 6 points there. So we got 6 points. We need to be inside the what? Top 30, is it? Was it the top 30 for the first week, or is it like the FedEx Cup, the top 70 for the first week? 75. Top 75. Yeah, okay. We need to be top 75. So we're not right now, but we can get inside the top 25 here, okay? Let's do it. Riviera's tough, though. I think Riviera is one of the, like, underratedly hard courses on the PGA Tour. I just do struggle with it from time to time, I think. I don't know. It's, like, sneaky tough, you know? But this first hole is scoreable. That's for damn sure. All right, 320. I don't even think we reached that, to be honest. With driver, when it's into the wind like this, I don't think we reach that, so I'm just gonna bomb a driver down. Usually you kind of have to worry about that with playing with the pros, but well, to be fair, I missed anyway. I missed the fairway anyway. Fast 3.1% didn't help me. I think I can still get it there. With that pin position, we can definitely get it there. 199, I think that lie is gonna need the 208. You take a little bit off the 208. So we have a finesse now as well, I need to remember. Should I try the finesse? 4-iron finesse here, 200 yards, just try and run it up there. Let's try it. Come on, 4-iron. First finesse with the 4-iron. Is a beauty! It's too good. It's too good. It was just a little too smooth. It's going to be hard to stop the finesses, you know? I think I need to play a little flop here, because this is going to be too far downhill. I think we can play the chip. Let's chip it. I'm just going to come back to like a 5-yard chip and literally kind of just... I'm going to hit it full still, but coming back to 5 yards, this should stop it up pretty quickly. Well, that sent it out to the right. And it did not stop either. Wow. That came out like a bat out of hell there. We do have a chance for a birdie on the first still, but it would be a disappointing par, I've got to be honest with you. We get the birdie. Charlie Woods, that's clutch. Birdie on the first. We move under par early like we did at Wolf Creek. We had a couple of bad holes after that last time. Come on, Charlie. Let's have a good round this time. I want a solid top 20 here. Our highest finish so far is T44. So we need to be better than that if we want to compete to get promotion to the PGA Tour, you know? Good shot. Good shot, Charlie Woods. Beauty. On the fairway. It's crazy coming in here like with 196 yards. Like usually I'm so used to coming in with a wedge or something, and now we're coming in with a bloody 6-iron or 5-iron. It's a big difference. I think I might have to hit 7-iron though. I don't know if that gets there. What about finesse 6? I think that could be the club. A little finesse 6-iron here. Take a touch off it and run it up there. Underswung, but this could work. Use the slopes. Come back down, come back down, come back down, come back down. Not quite gonna come back down, but good shot. I mean, it's not a good shot, but it's not a bad result, right? Is this below? There's not much break in this, minimal. Good chip. Charlie Woods lips out. Oh.
I mean, it could be fairly
At first I was like, that's way right. And then it started coming back. I was like, that might go in, but it lips out. Lips out. That's tough. All right. Birdie par start at Riviera. You'll never be too mad at it. 4-4. 3 4s in a row to start here is never a problem. The par 3 4th is a tough one though, especially now that we are not going to be able to play like a big high cut or anything because we don't have much control on our clubs. It's going to make it extra difficult, but it can make it work. Why does it look like he's hitting it like he's lining up with the toe of the club every time? And he's hitting big draws, man. Like, I need to start aiming, like, against the wind, he's hitting big draws, and I'm missing everything left. I need to start aiming a little bit further right at the moment, I think. Getting that club face closed. I've been working on that in real life at the moment. Yeah, this is a problem, though. We don't really... What about finesse pitching wedge, though? Could be the play. Take a little bit off this. A little finesse pitching wedge. High fade. That could be so good. Sit! 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 Ah. It's just so hard. Okay, up the hill at least this time. Let's chip it in. I've been doing really well with the chips, so let's keep that momentum going with the chips here. Good chip again. Just kind of shot out right at me. I noticed my chips are doing that. They're like starting out quite a bit right. And then starting to come back, but it's weird. Par. I said 3 4s in a row to start's never a problem. It's going to be these next few holes now that are quite difficult. So let's see what we can do on the par 3s. If we can still be under par after these next 3 holes, I'll be happy with that. We're inside the top 10 as it stands right now, but I imagine we're one of the first people out here. Probably going to be one of the harder holes for us this one. Just right? Maybe. I feel like it's going to be hard to stop still, though, is the problem. Overswung and fast. That's going to be long. As long as my dong. Do I flop it? Maybe. Let's see what we got. I either pitch it or flop it. If the flop is a decent distance, no, it's not. I don't want to hit the long flop. I do not want to hit the long flop right now. It's kind of like fairly flat where that is, so I think I can run it in decent amount without it being too much of a problem. Good thing I stopped aiming so far left. That's a good shot. And that should be a good chance for a par here. Good shot with the short game on display here from Charlie Woods. Showing a touch of class. He probably learned that from his countless hours practicing with Papa Tiger. Good up and down. And a good save. And it's a good par. And we're still under par here. And we want to stay that way the whole round. I don't want any mistakes. Alright, we need to have a perfect round here at the California Classic. Let's get ourselves in contention here. 4 under's the leader. I mean, we're gonna struggle to win events, is what I'm trying to say. I think I'm gonna hit the 3-wood here, because I think driver gets the lead. 3-wood might even, to be honest. No, I think 3-wood should be fine. I'm gonna hit 5-wood. Gonna hit 5-wood to be safe, because I think 3-wood actually could reach the end still, especially if I hit a shot like that. That is awful. Come on, man. You can't take a 5-wood to lay up and then still miss the fairway. Fast 3.1%, man. I keep hitting fast 3.1 specifically. Like, is there something about that number that the game likes? Like, fast 3.1%. Specifically, that. Like, not 2.9, 3.0. It's fast 3.1% consistently, I feel like. Oh, there, 3.0. That's actually really good. No, it's not. It's long. We're struggling, guys. We are struggling. I think without the fast, that would have been good. But if my dad bullets, he'd be my uncle, so you know it doesn't make much of a difference. Ooh, perfect. Just stayed out to the right, but good flop shot and should be a par. If we can hold a 4-foot putt, should be a good par. Below a little bit, but it's not going to affect this too much, I don't think. I think this is a fairly straightish putt. And a good putt. And a good save again. Good up and down. 2 good up and downs in a row. We're grinding out here. I said we could get through these next 3 holes level par. I'd be happy. All we need is a par here. Where's the pin on this one? Is it up the top left? I hate that pin position. That pin position is deadly. Alright, it's fine. Make it work with a 4-iron, eh?
9 yards, the par 3/6 here at Riviera.
Definitely not 169 yards, I'll tell you that much. Come off the bunker. It's in the bunker. Unless... It's going to stay up there, though. Unless it stays on the fringe. We got PGA Tour 2K23 fringes today. This is going to be fast. No matter what I do, this is going to be fast, so I need to be aware of that. I need to let this fly out here. And it's been flying out to the right, so I'm going to play like a full little 3-degreer. 3-yarder, rather. Just like that. Good chip. Really good chip, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. 3 fantastic up and downs in a row, honestly. And we get through that section level par. That's what I wanted. Now we can start to attack the course again and make some birdies, maybe. But that's 5 pars in a row. Not too bad. Let's see if we can make some birdies here. Let's see if we can make some birdies now to close out the front 9. 4 under's the leader. If we could be 2 under through 11, like, we're in contention right now. If we can start to make a couple birdies here on these next few holes. This hole is difficult as well, actually. Like, if you had a good drive, you're fine, but it actually is difficult to hit a good drive. It's more difficult than you think to hit a good drive here. It's hard to hit a fade with Charlie, I swear. That should be perfect. Soft bounce. Good shot. Should be a wedge. I can hear the wind outside taking away stuff, to be honest. That's so bad, dude. It's actually so bad that it might be okay, because I kind of counteracted the underswing with the fast. No, it's still terrible. Just an awful swing, to be honest. I was thinking about underswinging it a tiny bit, but when you focus on that, I feel like you underswing it way more than you actually think, and it never works. Do I chip it? Do I putt it? What is it? There's not much break in it. I can putt this. I'm going to. It's not that far uphill either. I'm going to go like 55. That might be a bit much, but it's a long putt. Charlie Woods from deep! Charlie Woods from deep! Bangs it in there to get to 2 under. What a putt! Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. 2 under par. Charlie Woods is looking for his first win here.
You gotta go left side.
Yeah, I kind of saw that one draw coming, so I aimed right, but not far enough apparently. Wow, that is into the dirt. 135, 9-iron full. Yeah, I guess I didn't hit this full. Okay. Huh? What the why did that come out like that? Why did that come out like that? I'm so confused on that one, man. I really am. Need a long flop here, unfortunately. This is going to be awful. Jesus Christ. That is golden. Oh my goodness, Charlie Woods. You have the touch of an angel. That's what she said. What a shot from Charlie Woods out of the dirt there. From heavy rough to heavy rough, we walk off with a par, and that's the best par of the series so far. Magnificente. Magnificente. It would have been horrible to bogey the next hole after that beautiful putt, and we almost did it, but a clutch flop shot saves us there. And we move on to the 9th now. Let's see what we can do here on the 9th. That bunker is... Yeah, no, we're clearing that easy. That's 253. Okay, the bunker on the left we do need to be cautious of. So I'm going to aim a little far right and just make sure that we stay right of this bunker, and that's exactly what I've done. Perfect shot from Charlie Woods. Puts us in prime position here to make a birdie to close out the front 9, potentially. Right, 154, 165 I have, or I have a 151. That's not enough. I think that's too much, slightly. Is it? There's a bit of a backstop there. I think I could make this work with taking a little off this. To like a 162. I don't need to be aiming that far right either. That could work. That could work big time. Sit. Use the backstop. Use the backstop. Oh, it's a little too far right to use the backstop, but good shot. Depending on the break. I might chip it to take the break out of it, you know. Take the break out of it a little bit at least. Oh my god, it needed a touch more pace. Just leave it 11 inches short, but a good shot from Charlie Woods and a tap-in par. Can't complain there. It's a good front 9. It's 2 under front 9 here at Riviera Country Club, and that is the best 9 so far. Well, back 9 at Wolf Creek. Arguable, but that was really good. And we're 2 shots off the lead here, guys. Could Charlie Woods be contending for his first ever victory right here, right now on the Korn Ferry Tour? We got a reachable par 4 for us here. And this is reachable even for Charlie with this distance. And I think that I'm going to go for it. Oh, come on. Fade, fade, fade. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch, baby. It didn't fade at all. To be fair, it would have been too much either way. It would have been too much either way. That was carried quite a bit further than I thought. And the flop here. I think the normal flop should be absolutely splendid here. Oh yeah, it's going to be perfect. Watch this. Charlie, show us your short game at work again, buddy. A little underswing, but that's not bad. I think it should be a fairly straight uphill putt here for Charlie. Take a shot every time I said Charlie, guys. Bang! Let's go! 3 under par. What a birdie that is. We move on to the par 5 here, and we're in contention. We're 1 shot off the lead. What's going on here? What's going on? Have the stats really made that much of a difference? Have we really improved that much here? This is a tough par 5, though. This is not even reachable at all. Definitely not from the rough. It just goes into the rough. Of course it does. To be fair, no chance we're reaching anyway, so it's a layup distance. What distance do I want to lay up to is the question. I'd rather have like a bit of a longer shot, I'd say. So I'm going to hit like a 208 club. I'm actually going to hit the 5 iron and just kind of play a little bit of a draw here. Get that in the fairway and then give myself a good wedge coming in. Rather than having like an awkward distance there, I'd rather have a little bit of a fuller distance. Because when you have like 60, 70 yards, I always find it difficult, especially when you don't have stats, to get it close. Now that is clearly too much. Well, actually the finesse pitching wedge might work here. We'll have to make it work. Underswung it. Not a great shot. Not a great shot. 22 foot here. To be fair, it's a difficult par 5. It is. This is makeable though. I think this could be, I'm not even joking, I think this could be just left lip. And just give it a little power and you're good. I don't think there's much in this, man. It was dead straight. It was dead straight. It was dead straight. That's what I was going to say at first, but I was like, the line going right looks a little bit faster than the other line. It was a dead straight putt, man. Oh, that's sickening. That is actually genuinely sickening. Okay. Par. Would have been lovely to make back-to-back birdies and tie the lead, but you know what? We're still in contention here. That could be the difference. That could be the difference, though. No one's got to 5 under yet. I'm expecting someone to get to 5 under, but nobody's got there yet. Maybe we could be the first to get there. Playing a little bit of a high fade here.
Sycamore tree left and a large bunker right.
Perfect shot. Gorgeous shot from Charlie. Come on. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful.
He's definitely there today. Another
150 yards. I think I might finesse a 9 here. So I think full 9's too much. Sit. Sit. Sit! Maybe full pitch might would have been enough. If you're hitting it fast anyway. Alright, 28 foot. It's makeable as well. Breaks right at the start, but it breaks left at the end. Oh, sorry, well, I'm looking at it upside down. It breaks left at the start and then breaks right at the end. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm going to hit straight. Made a mistake not hitting the other one straight. How about this one? No, it was moving left a little bit more. Okay. I thought the bit at the end would affect it more, but it really didn't affect it too much at all. Okay, we'll accept another par there. Pars are okay. We can't afford any bogeys, and so far it's bogey free. So far it's bogey free. Hopefully I didn't jinx it, because I always do that. I say, so far we're bogey free. I don't want any bogeys, and then the very next hole I bogey. Always happens. This hole is difficult, to be fair.
All the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring
playing a little bit of a draw there. That works. My light just went off here. My monitor light. Get back on, you little scumbag. There we go. Perfecto. Great drive as well. Great drive. That is position A right there. Because you want to be out the right side to give yourself the angle coming into the green here. Because I thought the pin would be on the left side. It's actually on the right side. Okay. Pin's usually on the left side here on a Sunday. I thought it was anyway. It's too much. I can take a little bit off the finesse pitching wedge. I think is going to work. Fast 3.6, underswing 3.6. Kind of cancels each other out there, and still a little long, man. I'm going long way more often than I'm going short here, I feel like. First putt is going to be good. Watch and learn. I got it from my papa. I got it from my papa. What? I got it from my papa. Come on. Tie the lead. That's the man. Let's go, Charlie. Tied for the lead. Holy shit. Two people. They both finished as well. If I could finish 5 under, I think we might have this in the bag, boys. But there's a couple tough holes coming up here. Couple tough finishing holes at Riviera. This one's difficult as well because that pin is tucked. And we don't have a lot of control over our irons. I'm going to actually just hit one less. I've been coming up short a lot. Or going long a lot. So I'd rather come up short here than anything. That's still not short. That's long still. I just can't get the distances right, man. Chalk it down. I'm chipping this in. Why did it move me? What the hell? I was 12 yards away to the right. Why did it move me? Like, I wasn't in a position where I couldn't swing the club or anything. That's so strange, honestly. Is it because the grandstand would have been in my way? That's so weird. Yeah, I didn't mean to underswing it that much.
And that's not exactly
kind of threw me off, honestly.
Far from the tackle for his par.
That's what we'll blame anyway. If I bogey this one, I'm going to be fuming.
Not at all ideal.
Charlie Woods is clutch. He's clutch. 4 holes left here at Riviera, and we're in contention for our first win on the Korn Ferry Tour. Get in there, Lewis. Nobody's getting to 5 under. Let's have a look and see, is there anyone even available to get to 5 under here? So let's have a look. Leaderboard-wise, we've got nobody. Nobody. It's just us. Nobody's even close. There's a couple of guys that are still early on in their rounds that could get there. Okay, so yeah, that guy's only played 1 hole. So yeah, there's definitely a few guys early on in their rounds, but anyone that's already finished, nobody's getting to 5, that's for sure. But this one's quite difficult, actually. Need to avoid that bunker. That's right in there. That was dumb as hell, man. Well, actually bounced out of it. Okay. I think we'll be fine there, because the lip of the bunker would have probably been a problem. Probably been a problem? Oh, this is flat out impossible now. We've left ourselves such an awkward one here, man. Such an awkward one, because this is going to be flat out impossible to stop at the front of the screen. Fade. That's as good as you could do, really. Probably could have done a little better, but that's pretty good. 50 foot. Middle of the green will work. 50-foot birdie putt here. How about we make it? Go to 62. Alright, let's do it. I'm holding this. Watch. Watch and learn how the greats do it, son. Watch and learn how the greats do it. Great effort. Great effort, Charlie. Come on. Top in par for Charles. We'll take it. We'll take it. Par 3, par 5, par 4. Let's go. Charlie Woods, if you're watching this, you're a legend, man. Alright? Imagine he's watching. That'll be hilarious. Come on the channel, you know? 9-iron finesse could be ideal here, you know? Getting it to stop's going to be the problem. I'm actually going to play a bit of a draw just to be safe of that tree there hanging over it. That could be really good. A little long, I think, again. I just cannot stop the ball from going long, man. Even when I feel like I'm hitting a club too little, it still goes 30, 40 foot long. It's crazy. Nearly hold a 50-footer on the last. Can we hold a 37-footer here? It looks good. Oh my god, we smashed it though. And that's going to be a tester on the way back now for the par. Imagine a 3-putt stops us winning this thing. Don't allow that to happen. Come on, don't allow that to happen. We shan't, we can't.
We've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you think, and that goes on by. Okay, in for a bogey at 16.
Can you believe it? Par 5, 600 yards. Not going to be reachable today, is it? No chance.
Sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way.
Perfect drive. Perfect drive. Come on, Charles. That's not a perfect drive. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Exactly as I intended. Okay, 308 left. I can hit bloody 4-iron or something, leave myself 100 yards. I don't need to hit 3. I'm going to hit 3-iron. Yeah, great shot. Leaves us in a good position. Let's pitch this close. Come on. The finesse 60 degree here could be the club.
Looking to get it on the green with this.
Was really that much underswing on that? It's crazy. Oh, the underswing killed me, man. Just absolutely killed me. It would have been perfect without that. Right, we have a slim chance here. We're going to have to birdie 18 if we don't make this. To give ourselves a chance.
In front of you and aim for that.
Hope there's enough break. More than enough. Well. Good effort. Good effort. Great putt. Putting's been good. Putting's been real good. Putting's been real good, but overall the game's been good, to be honest. That one bogey on 16 just killed us, man, and it was a 3-putt. And like I said, the putting's been good. It has been. That putt, I just kind of got a little bit away. It got a little bit away from me, and then we lipped out on the one back. It happens, you know. Can't go through a full tournament without a 3-putt. Let's see what we got. I knew it for a fact that I was going to pull that dead left. It's fine though, actually. All right, we need a birdie here, plain and simple. We need to wake up. We need to birdie this hole, and we need to move to the playoff. Hopefully, if nobody else in the later groups comes in with a better score.
Get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful. You must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
That looks left. Is that good? A little too far left, unfortunately. We need to chip in. We need to chip in. I'm going for it straight up. We're going to wake up. We're going to hold this, and then we're going to move on. What the hell? Why did that come out so hot? It's a very confusing one, that one. No idea why that came out like that.
That's not ideal.
I left it alone. I should have left it alone! Bogey. 2 bogeys in the last 3. And that comes with it, you know. We haven't been in contention in the tournament before, so there's going to be a little bit of nerves there for Charlie, you know. And it's not the best finish, but overall, it's a really solid performance here at Riviera. And we're going to drop out of the top 10, are we? Oh, I think we finished 10. Look at that, top 10. Our first top 10 on the Korn Ferry Tour. Beautifully done. We'll take that all day long. It's 69, and 7 under ended up winning it in the end anyway from Luxie and Wan. That Wan, you know. So we wouldn't have won it either way. So that's fine. And you know what? A top 10 here is really solid stuff. I think I would have been more gutted if I'd actually finished 4 under and then found out I lost. So not a problem. Golf for level up for Charlie Woods, and we'll be able to put on a few more skill points as well. But that's our first top 10 there. And we'll move on to the players. Look at that, the Florida Open at TPC Sawgrass. So that should be really fun. And we move into the top 75. We're 45th now on the Korn Ferry Tour. So we got 56 points for that one, I think. 56 points for coming 10th. So a few more of them and we'll be fine. Wana, 746 points though. She must have won all 3 events. That's crazy. How much points do you get? Oh, you must get 500 for winning, I assume, do you? Either way, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you want to see more of this career mode, you know where to come, and you know what to do. Drop a like. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying it and you want to see this as a full series going forward. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. It's been my pleasure to serve you all. Keep the flag flying. Peace out.
Break.